everybody! Welcome in! Hello, hello! I'm definitely not late to come back from the countdown. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm perfectly on time. Sassy with the 20 stream streak and Napster Twin with the 70 plus, what was it, 40 stream streak. Let's go! Napster Twin would never be late. Exactly. See, my Napster Twin vouches for me. Hi Sassy, hi Rainbow, hi Napster Twin, hi Bunny. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? We're here with a little surprise stream from me today because I am staying home so that I can help celebrate my good friend's affiliate anniversary, which is today. Such a surprise. The most surprising Foxo. I know. I always spring the surprises on you guys. Whether it be good surprises like extra stream or bad surprises like I can't stream today. Brain gone. Hand burnt. Could be better. No! No! Pet the mole. Pet the mole. I hope your hand feels better soon and that your brain is found soon. Stinky boiling broccoli decided to hop onto your hand? No! No. That's so mean of the broccoli. You better bite it extra hard and viciously in retaliation once it's done cooking and cooled down. Don't let it burn your mouth too. The Foxo would never, exactly. I would never be late. You were legitimately starting to think that I was doing an early April Fool's joke, and was gonna prank us like Oz did last year. No, I would never. I'm a nice fox, so I'm not. I might have the chaos and the silly, but I'm not. I'm not chaotic evil. I'm chaotic good. Speaking of which, boom, I have this prepared as a pinned message for today. Because today is my good friend Rainbow Fresh's affiliate anniversary, and we're gonna stream him in about 2 hours. 2 hours and small 20 minutes. There we go. You're starting to feel bad that I might be better prepared than you. What nonsense. We know me. If you're better prepared than I am, then I'm extra concerned because I'm usually very not prepared. You literally stayed in Oz's stream after the initial 10 minutes after you realized he wasn't coming, just as an act of defiance. Absolutely sassy. That is a true power move, if I've ever seen one. Well, bam. If you by some chance are not following Rainbow, do it now. I dare you. You won't. And also I noticed, I don't know if it's gonna let me, but if I do it this, oh yeah. If I do it this way, it might. But Remy also just went live like right before me, so we can give Remy a shout out too, because Remy is also very cool. You know, just saying. I won't go follow Rainbow because I already am. Sassy with another power move. Did I spell that right? I did. Sassy is just being sassy today. Exactly. Sassy is sassy every day, but sassy can be a little extra sassy as a treat. How is everyone doing today, except for my poor Naps twins burnt hand? I have to do one more thing because we do be playing Pokemon Shinju Adventure today. So I'm gonna just do a little self promo in the Shinju the Shinju Discord, so that our pal Sasha knows, because she always wants to know when I'm streaming her game, which is absolutely valid. If I made a game, I would want to know when people were streaming it. Especially if it was people that I follow and such. So there we go. That was the other thing I needed to do. So prepared. I'm very, very prepared. Look at me being so prepared. It's so uncharacteristically. It must be April Fool's. The sass is just extra today. Yes. Imagine shamelessly self-advertising, shaking my head. I know, right? Imagine shamelessly self-advertising and also shamelessly friend advertising your friend all over your stream. Imagine. Couldn't be me. I would never. I never even opened the game yet, so hopefully it just works and OBS doesn't be a weirdo about it, you know? Usually I open the game before stream, and then I check and make sure that it's working properly on the scene, but I didn't do that because, like I said, I'm not a prepared fox. Let's see. There it is. It took a second, but it works. Wait, where's my chat? Wait, where's my chat? My chat doesn't work at all. It hasn't been on the stream this whole time. Has my chat been not on the stream this whole time? Ah, Osmond, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I just realized that my chat is broken, and it's been broken this whole time. I knew something was strange. Huh. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh no. Where's my chat? Chat, are you okay? Do I need an alternative? I might. You aided it? No. Oh, by the way, guess who is the bestest wife around? Is it you, Sassy? Do I have StreamerBot? How do I get StreamerBot? Apparently BTTV is malfunctioning today. Oh my god. That is such a crazy coincidence that it's not working today, and also that Rainbow made his own chat thingy as an alternative. The same thing is happening in Remy's. Oh no. Twitch, what the heck? Let me see. Gotcha. Streamer.bot. Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. It wouldn't be a Suki stream without a little bit of jank, you know? You know, you saying that I was prepared was just jinxing it. Because look how not actually prepared that I am, as it turns out. Okay, I've downloaded and extracted it. Now what? Magic Man. Do your magic things. What is your magic? Boot it up. Set up your Twitch connection. Okay. Um, application. There it is. Right in the middle of all these application extension thingies. We are witnessing Suki finally succumbing to doing the magic things on stream, like live on stream. Oh my god. How do I connect it? Platforms? Twitch. Settings? Boot it up, set up your Twitch connection. How do... Platforms, Twitch accounts. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many tabs. There it is. Ooh, fancy. Okay, now and then I can put Umbibot on it once I probably have to log out and then log into Umbibot's account to do it. Probably. So I'll do that later, I guess. If that's done, you send me a zip. Let's go. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. We're fixing my chat on stream, live on stream. Woo. Okay, now what? Your eggies are ready? Let's go, Sassy. I hope they're delicious and not poisoned. In the zip, you need the SB5. Gotcha. Okay, now what? I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh, hacker bands right now. Anyway, you're the bestest wife because you made hubby a bunch of breakfast Sammys during Smoms this morning and a couple of burritos. Let's go, Sassy! That is very bestest wife. Bestest wife. What was I saying before? Bestest wife material. Yes, that's true. What did I say earlier when... Oh yeah, power move. That is a bestest wife power move right there. Sassy is full of power moves today. It would have sounded cooler if I just remembered what I said earlier. In StreamerBot, there is a button import at the top. Go there and in the input, drag, then drop the file. Okay, import. Whoa. Now what? Mondays are your chore days. You may not be working, but you're working. I see. I see. The grind never stops with Sassy. Sassy is much too gamer. The import is done. The easiest thing would be to just restart SB. Streamer bot. Okay. Then the second file from the zip is the HTML file that goes into OBS. Basically done. Woo! That's much easier than I thought it could possibly be. That goes into OBS. I'm gonna call it Chat Fancy. Ooh. Did it work? Yay, look at that! Look at you guys are there! Oh my god! Whoa! I'm gonna make it tall. Oops, I'm not actually BRB. I just keep on forgetting that I have the buttons and they do the things that they do. Oh my god. Yay, you exist! Look at you, you all exist. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yay! You exist! And it looks so fancy and clean. And dare I say, fresh. You see what I did there? Now all I gotta do is put that on my other scenes, which I just need to do it for this one right now, so we can finally get to the game. There it is. And then, that existing. Oh my god. I need to put it on the right layer. Go down. Right there, right where chat was before. And I also need to trim off the top a little bit so that you're not exiting the chat box that you're meant to be in. Okay. I did it! Did the thing! Yay! Can make as many different browser sources with the same file as you need for different sizes. Oh, another satisfied customer. Yay. I'll have to fiddle with the exact sizes and stuff afterwards so that I don't subject you guys to more of me doing magic instead of playing a Pokemon game. I'm sorry. I've put it not right where it's supposed to be. About there. Is that correct? Good enough for now. There we go. And put the YouTube music off. Oops. Not me accidentally opening Steam for no reason. Okay. Just a half an hour into the stream, and we're ready to play the game. Let's go. Remember that you're loved, valued, and appreciated. Your hacking cutie, and this fox is very happy that you're here. Remember to take some self-care, hydrate, nom food, take your meds, and get rest. This Foxo wants all her friends to be happy and healthy. News where eggs may still be expensive, but thank God they aren't over $5 a dozen anymore. True, true. We are on the path to eggs being acceptable again in price. So today we're going to continue Shinju Adventures. And I don't know if you remember last time, we spent a long time shiny hunting without much success. I did end up getting the Duraludon off screen. And I did not end up getting shiny Regieleki a second time, so we just have the one that has terrible IVs, and you know, I realized, I mean, it's a legendary, so it's gonna have crazy stats regardless, so I just have to deal with it. This is the dumb banana we got last time. Those terrible, terrible IVs. You know, it's fitting for how much trouble it put us through anyways, that it should just sit in the timeout corner forever. The apocalypse is almost over. Exactly. You dumb banana. Dumb banana. I'm trying to shake it around. Dumb banana. And the stupid shiny unknown I got last time too. We have our many Pokemon. I did some level grinding off screen, so Macaroni, Waffles, and Biscuit have all been leveled up a bit. They're not quite caught up because I fell asleep. Literally was just like training them as I was falling asleep last night. And then I had a dream that I accidentally broke the game and I lost my save file and stuff, and I was very upset. But then I woke up and I realized it was just a dream, and then I turned off my computer and went to bed. Where he will be forever, he will be forgotten forever. Exactly. It's what he deserves. He deserves his own box. Yeah, he deserves his own box where he can be forgotten forever. I'll put it one box away. I did remember to update my game. Timeout corn. There's not enough room for corner. But I like corn, timeout corn better anyways. I like that. It's the timeout corn. That's where he goes. He's in the timeout corn. Give it the rocket box because he's a bad guy. Exactly. True, true. He's a bad boy. He deserves to be in the timeout corn. Since you insist, I'm having noms now. BRB. Okie dokie, Rainbow. I hope that they are yummy and not poisoned. Let's go. And it was very funny because I was refilling my water bottle, and this may have been a reason why I was a minute late for stream after my countdown, is because, you know, I was telling my siblings that I was gonna be streaming for a couple hours to, so that they know not to be too loud, ideally. And they were like, "Oh man," and I was like, "Well, it's only gonna be for a couple hours." And also, oh wait, no, that I'm skipping ahead to the part of the story. They were like, "No," like I was like, "Oh, just you're not too loud right now or anything. Just to keep a heads up and not get too loud or anything." And they were like, "Oh no, it's not that. It's because whenever you stream, you use up the internet, so then our game goes slow." And I was like, well, I pay the internet. And they were like, I know, it's just funny. While I was telling that story, I sneakily switched stream avatars to have the proper background. Maybe that's something I can get Rainbow's Freshness to help me set up, because he has a way to make it so that it changes background automatically when you change scenes. And I mean, I've gotten the first step of setting up StreamerBot done, so, you know, I could do more fancy things probably. But speaking of fancy things, I have, it's funny, I have another Spinda in the box, even though I traded a Spinda over, for the, for for the kaiju here. I just caught it because look at it. It has a red nose. It's got a clown nose. And it's bald. Look at it. It's such a silly little guy. It's bald and has a clown nose. Anyways, speaking of fancy things, I don't know if you've noticed, but our snaky friend here, the fake mon for this game, Winsnell, has a fancy little sprite in the screen now. And you might be wondering, oh, that's cute. Wonder where that came from. Look at it. I made following sprites for Winsnell and the pre-evolution. Look at the little windmill spin. I'm so proud of it. The snacky friend, yes. Servine visit. Thank you for the Servine visit. The snacky friend, exactly. Well, not exactly that snacky friend, but it is another snacky friend. Hopefully we'll find a Servine snacky friend soon in the game, I have no idea where Servine is in the game, or Snivy at all, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Speaking of friends, I have some evolving to do. I've gotten all of the evolution items for all of our new Pokemon that we have. I saved evolving them for on stream. We've got Macaroni, we've got Waffles, and we've got the yet to be headcanon named Duraludon. We need a headcanon name for it because I cannot rename it as it is a trade. Does anyone have any ideas for the metal boy? Any snacky foodie names? Lighter? But you don't eat lighters, Sassy. Do you? And remember, we can evolve it in this game. So it's not going to look like a lighter for long. Look at this snazzy new bag UI. It's very cool. You use lighters to cook the food you eat. That's kind of inefficient. I mean, you use a lighter to like start the fire. Like if you have like a gas stove and you need to like do the spark thing because it's old. Or if you're like, camping or something, sure. But you're not gonna like use the lighter itself to cook the food. Unless you're like, I don't know, doing drugs. Is that what they do? I don't know anything about drugs. Items. Oh yeah, my Pokemon found a Dusk Stone, which was fancy. I've got Metal Alloy for the Metal Boy. I've got the Shiny Stone. No. Yeah, the Shiny Stone is for Togetic. And then the Dawn Stone is for Curlia. The two stones that I always mix up forever and ever, and I will never not mix them up. You can if you're insane. I mean, you can do a lot of things if you're insane. Use that as an excuse for everything from now on. Like, you can't do that. You can if you're insane. Just get good. Just get insane. We're gonna do some evolutions of our shiny little guys. Waffles is evolving. The evolution of eggs is totally waffles because, you know, you use eggs to make waffles, and also you can have eggs with your waffles. And also Eggo Waffles is a brand of waffles. Mm-hmm. And it's like kind of yellow white, like a waffle. Yellowish whitish. And you could pretend that the blue and red markings are like fruit on the waffles. Mm-hmm. Air slash. Flinch machine. And we're gonna, oh, not the way upward. We're gonna use the Dawnstone. This is gonna be the first time that I've actually had a Gallade in a Pokemon game since like Diamond version. So it'll be interesting. It's called determination. True. I never realized how good Gallade Shiny looks. Like, it makes the blade on its head look actually like it's made out of metal, which is very cool and fancy. I like that. You know, hubby is in fact insane. He married you. Hmm. Slash. Sure. We're gonna need to replace all of Gallade's moves with physical attacks anyways. Physical versions. And then we have the metal alloy. This is gonna be the first time ever that I've had one of these. I mean, this is the first time I've ever had a Duraludon in the first place, so I was surprised to find out that these guys are actually special attackers. I had no idea. Whoa. Very gray and blue. I approve. It digs holes on mountains, searching for food. It's so durable that being caught in a cave-in won't phase it. Yeah, I'd imagine, like, if a cave-in happened around it, it would just, like, break out through the ceiling because all the rocks would fall on it and then just shatter and then just and he would just be on the surface. The whole thing has good shinies. The blue just works. It does. It does. Electroshock. A two-turn attack. The user boosts its special attack, then fires a high-voltage shot. Wow. Electric Hyper Beam, but you actually just get to boost your special attack first? That's kind of insane. Oh my lord. I'm gonna, like, all of these moves are gonna have to get replaced with special attacks, because considering it's actually much more of a special attacker. So, I mean, just start with that, I guess. Like, whoa. Also, we're listening to Pyrite Town, which is an absolute heckin' bop. I also need to fix their natures to something more better. It does have decent physical attack too, honestly. If anything, I'm surprised its special defense is so low. like like you'd think this thing would just be very tanky. That's what I thought anyway. Do you get any cool remembering moves now that you've evolved? No? You kidding me? Can you learn any cool TMs now that you're evolved? You can learn Solar Beam. It's interesting. Special attack. I guess. Very coverage. Like, I want to get rid of Metal Claw and Breaking Swipe because they're so weak, but that's its only stab moves I got. Yes, we all know the best song from Coliseum is Marby. Exactly. You got it, Sassy. You got it. Can you remember moves that are helpful? You can. At least one. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. I'm surprised Night Slash is a level 1 move for this mon. Interesting, interesting. I always think that Draining Kiss is a physical move, but it's actually special. I think I'll grab Aerial Ace for coverage and fun. Never miss move, you know? Strange move set right now, but it is only level 30, so I'm sure there'll be moves that it'll learn that'll be better. Like, we don't have any fighting attacks, and it's actually a fighting psychic type, which I always forget. Gotta have Aura Sphere, you know? I guess no fairy moves on our fairy type. And fighting move on our fairy type, and no fighting moves on our fighting type, sure. Did you get any other moves that I missed about? Nothing that well, Tri Attack actually. Tri Attack is really good with the ability. I don't know. I guess I'll just get rid of Aura. Well, wait. Aura Sphere has high crit rate? Wait a second. I did not know that. Wait, what? Wait, did I see that right? Oh no, it's certain to hit. Never mind. I was like, wait a second, since when? Nah, it just said it's certain to hit. Gotcha. I know that one time we had Absol in Mystery Dungeon that had Aura Sphere, but so true, Sassy. I hate Ludicolo because of him, but I love Ludicolo because of him. Exactly, exactly. That is so true. You know, with Try Attack causing statuses to happen a lot because of Serene Grace, maybe we don't really need Yawn, honestly. And I also have the other Togekiss that I raised, and that could be the honor. This one could just be attacks, you know? The yawner. I won 10 from the jump catch game. So glad they brought him back in XD as a cameo. Marabi is just such a good character. Yes. And I love how, like, he was like the secret, like, the secret final semi-boss, like, semi final boss situation. Like, he had the last shadow Pokemon and it was Dragonite. Like, how cool. Like, respect on his name. I wish that if you talk to him right here, his music would just play. You hast returneth. Welcometh back. Welcome back, Rainbow. I hope that the noms you have acquired are not poisoned. We have evolved various Pokemon in your absence. We have macaroni to go with our macaron. Macaroni. It's very funny to me the fact that macaron and macaroni are one letter off from each other. Huh? A wrecker just parked outside your house and is unloading cars? What? What the heck? The sushi did not taste poisoned. Good, good. We do not want poisoned sushi. That would be extra bad. Rainbow misses his own stream affiliate anniversary stream because ate poisoned sushi. So sad. You know what? Since it's Absol Thursday, I'll bring Absol today. No, it's not Absol Thursday. Absol Thursday is the day where we stream the thing now, the Soul Link. Don't listen to me. Free cars, mod check. I hope it's for the neighbors because they're definitely not mine. Oh no, Sassy. Oh no. I'll grab, like, I want to use the Duraludon a little bit because, like, it's cool as heck. It's not even Duraludon anymore. I don't even know what the evolution is called. Arcaludon? Arcaludon? Arcaludon. What are we naming this for our headcanon nickname? Sassy said to name it Lighter because you can use a lighter to cook food if you're insane. But do we have any other suggestions? Think he's readjusting the one that was on the back. Oh. Just so happened to be outside of your house. Huh. This is a very different team formation. I also want to see what the following sprite of Arcaludon looks like. Last I checked, I think we're going into... What gym are we going into, actually? I actually don't know. We got a steel dragon type here, so it must be something that's weak to steel or dragon, right? Just so happens to be a route for the bank's money transport van going by your house, and they just so happen to take a quick break in front of your house, leaving the van unguarded. It would be a shame if something happened. It really would. He's reattached it to the wrecker now. Be a shame if something happened. Whoa, this dude's huge. I didn't even know following Sprite can be so big. He sneezed. That seems like something terrible would happen. Huh. What the heck? If I had known following sprites could be this big, I could have made the wind snail bigger. Look how small it is. I could have made wind snail taller if I knew that you could make a following sprite so big. I'll have to check about that, I suppose. Because, I mean, I don't know how tall it's actually supposed to be, but it looks like it'd be pretty tall. Actually, I can hopefully not crash the game. Yeah, it's 12 feet tall. Almost 13 feet tall. That's really tall. But yeah, if you missed it earlier in the stream, this is the fair snails. The fair wind snail. Fair snail's the pre-evolution. Here's the fair snail sprite that I made. I'd show off the wind snail sprite. No, this is the wind snail. I'd show off the fair snail sprite too, but I don't have a fair snail anymore, and my fair snail is male, so until I find a ditto, I can't breed more. So that I can have a baby to show off as well. I don't know where I'd find a ditto in this game, but maybe I'll find one eventually. Anyways, it's a jar full of ashes of some kind. Why is it blocking a door? Closed. Out of business. There appears to be some text that's been scratched out. Rustkiln Town Ash Center. We turn your ash into cash. Seems like the Ash Center got closed down a while ago. Damn. COVID hit it. I haven't actually explored this town yet, so this is the first time I'm going to explore this town, I think. Unless I did and I forgot. Which happened to the previous town, so it's possible. Just nobody home. Who thinks the puppies should get some turkey? I do, I do. I think they've been very good puppies and they deserve the turkeys. Home of the rest is too faded to read. It seems this town's popularity has fallen. But Myra B is here. It should be the most popular town in the whole region. North Bubble Dawn Waterfront. West Town Town. West Fog Blossom Town. North Bubble Dawn Waterfront. Gotcha. Ooh, TM. Gimme. Ooh, K-Train. Speaking of puppies, funny story from Smoms this morning. Ooh, tell me. Oh no, Palworld's visual novel dating sim is becoming reality now? Is it actually, or is it gonna be an April Fool's joke for tomorrow? Wasn't it last year's April Fool's joke? Hello, Strawberry. This patch of grass is shaped like a Pokeball. Also, this music This is the laboratory from Gale of Darkness, I think. Oh, hi. What you doing? Trouble! We've got to tell the boss. But first we'll pummel them into pieces. No! You can't pummel me to pieces. I'll pummel you to pieces. I'm an Umbreon. Well, it has a store page already and no specific release date, and the announcement was made today. Ah. So see, that's how you know you can trust that it's not just an April Fool's joke, because they would have announced it tomorrow if it was. You know, unless it's like how I said earlier in stream, like it's the ultimate surprise is for an April Fool's joke to happen on March 31st or April 2nd. You know, as a kid, I never sat with my legs crossed, but as an adult, I do, and it's like, As a kid, sitting with my legs crossed, hurt. And I always sat with my legs, like, at stupid angles. Those are ghost types. They're both ghost grass types. Oh, I didn't know. Look at that. Does that make sense? There's not a lot of newer Pokemon. I mean, I knew that Dhelmise is, which is funny because you'd think it'd be steel, but it's not actually the anchor, it's the seaweed. Fun fact. Oh, I also need to turn my battle animations back on. I had them turned off while I was grinding to make it faster. Shed Tail creates a substitute and switches place with a party Pokemon in waiting. What? Huh? Is that a real thing? It sounds like a real thing, but I've never seen that before. Interesting, interesting. Ow. No, yeah, I'm charging up on the other side. Well, in this game, I'm allowed to use as many potions as I actually have, which I don't actually have a lot. I should probably buy some. I think I used up a lot while we were battling that stupid banana thing. Did we miss? What happened? Oh no, it just didn't do much. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess it is a grass type. I don't know what I was expecting. I can use as many potions as... Never mind. We're playing Crash Word and the clue was puppy. And without thinking, you put Rory as your clue, not realizing it was a newbie guessing and wouldn't get the reference. Oh no, sassy! Whoa, look at Runarigus. Look at that thing. Oh no. My useless ability was turned into a different useless ability. The heck? Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Strawberry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rainbow. I'm sorry. Funnily enough, Viper knew exactly what you put when you were the only person to not crash. Damn, it didn't die. Oh yeah, because the weather ball is a normal move right now, so it wouldn't, it was actually, I actually wasted that move because it's a normal move right now. I'm silly and ridiculous. I was thinking of it as a water move, even though it's not raining. The boss is gonna be steaming. Oh, what do we do now? We don't have orders for this situation. Stay here. The boss put us here for a reason. I don't know why you intend to stop the boss, but he can't be beat. Agreed. Orion's unstoppable ever since he's come back. You mean he's unstoppable ever since he came back from being stopped? Huh? It's a gate village. It's not the town. It's not the lab. It's the gate village. But like a gate village from Gale of Darkness. It had like, I'm pretty sure it had a different tune than the Colosseum one. I think. I could be completely wrong. I should play Colosseum or Gale of Darkness again, because clearly I have forgotten too much. You okay, Strawberry? Are you mad at me? Nah. He's happy skipping about. That's funny. I beat them, but they're not gonna move anyway. Yeah, this is like when you're going to purify your Pokemon. I don't know why I was thinking it was the lab. It's completely different. I'm staying put until the boss gets me himself. That's right, we're not moving no matter what. Fair enough. I mean, makes sense. Why would you? Just gotta beat you in a Pokemon battle and my Pokemon could totally, like, lob your heads off? Nah. Totally not. This isn't Reborn, so we're not gonna do that. What do we do now, Trish? What? Why are you asking me that, Lee? What am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Well, it's just that. Don't you think the boss is acting really weird lately? Of course he's acting weird lately. Showing up with strange new Pokemon. Don't forget he stopped punishing people for breaking the rules. That's honestly what worries me the most. It's like he's a different person. Maybe I'm out of line, but do you think we should bail while we can? No way. He may not be our real father, but he needs us. He's got a funny way of showing it. What's he even doing up here? I don't know, and I don't care to know. I just hope he comes back to normal after. It's you! How did you find us here? What do we do, Trish? We're supposed to keep watch, but... Stop asking questions. You know what we have to do. Right, he needs us. Maybe I should have switched my lead Pokemon because Duraludon is not great for double battle situations because of Breaking Swipe. I've learned that. Also, I forgot to turn on my battle animations. Hmm. Fine, have a different Pokemon get one shot by an Absol. Now, why do you have Play Rough? How dare! Bad dog. Your dog hurt my dog. How dare you? Why did I... Okay, well, if I Sunny Day, then I'll have a non-normal type move. Who's faster? Well, Slytherin will be definitely faster after the sunny day goes up. But before that, no. So I should not click Solar Beam in the same move that I use Sunny Day. You think you're gonna make a real quick salad? Ooh, nice. Is it a cabbage salad? What kind of salad is it gonna be, Sassy? Two titanous Pokemon just solar beaming, just firing lasers. This is gonna be a fire move now. Goodbye, Shedinja. That's what you get for holding a sticky barb as my encounter in another universe. Ow. There we go. It's fine. We're fine. Literally the core of an iceberg lettuce, some baby carrots, a tomato butt, and a couple of pieces of turkey. Just scraps from making lunches over the week. Nice. Leftover salad. Wants to learn Dragon Claw. Well, it's better than Breaking Swipe. It can't be, can it? It can. I have defeated you. Trish, we lost again. This trainer's way too strong for us. Shut up, it doesn't matter. We need to help Orion. I'm starting to think we might not be able to help him. This trainer's strong. Maybe they can knock some sense into him, make him see reason. I don't know. Fine. If you think this trainer can help, do what you want. Look, Orion's not a bad guy. I don't know what's gotten into him. Please, I'm begging you, help him see reason. Make him stop this nonsense. Okay. Thank you. I know it's a lot to take in, but this means a lot to us. Be ready. I don't know what he's up to, but it's not good. F. Run back and heal, 'cause their dog hurt my dog. That's not the Pokemon Center! How many times did I do that last time, too? Jeez. I really like boiled cabbage, but I don't care much for, like, raw cabbage. All these double battles. I think Surf hurts my own Pokemon, so that's not ideal. Got quite a few Thickmons in this team. A lot of... Well, this team consists of many Thickums. Don't mind raw cabbage as long as it's thinly sliced, not as tough. Yeah, that'd probably be fine. Oh yeah, I guess that's why I don't care much for most coleslaws. Oh, hi! I should have saved. I know they were saying he was right up here, but I didn't actually stop to think about that, and also I didn't turn on my battle animation still. Oops. I keep on just running ahead and not doing the things I'm supposed to do. Why is the Minecraft movie linked in the Minecraft launcher? Oh no. What the heck? Isn't the Minecraft movie coming out like in 2 days? I think they were cowards for not just releasing it on April 1st. Yes, I understand, Jijin. Daijin. How do you pronounce the name? Daijin? I always see that word, but I never tried to pronounce it before. Yep, Jin. Gotcha. Thank you. But like with the D. The D is silent? Oh, it's just Jin. Oh, see, that's how much I didn't know. Thank you. Yes, I understand, Jin. We will all will be well. Wow, all will be as we desire. But first, your powers failed me, and you said you'd grant me the strongest Pokemon alive. But Necrozma's power is weakened. It's inferior to even my own ghosts. No, that's not enough. I need you to grant my first wish properly. Make Necrozma stronger, and then we can grant my second wish. Jin! Oh, shit. Nah! My, how marvelous. I can feel the power surging from Necrozma. Oh no. But now on to my second wish. Bring me another of the Shadow Trio. Trio? I desire the king of the worlds opposite of our own, the distortion world. What? It's you! You have a lot of nerve after that fiasco in Dew Point. I think it's time I teach you a lesson for your infernal meddling. Great Jin, I desire Giratina. Now grant me my wish. Oh no. Now my legendary Pokemon, strike Suki down! No! I didn't save or turn on my battle animations! Shoot. Should I just reset? Do those other battles over again? Well, I guess we'll just see if I can get through it anyway. I mean, this is gonna be quad effective, so... Goodbye. And it crit. Super luck, who needs it? Just channel our inner Absol anyways, by being Absol. This might be a little bit more difficult. Goodbye. Exactly. Oh, your fancy new Necrozma? Aw, shucks, you should have picked the other one. This one's quad effective, quad weak to dark. Sure wish my battle animations were on. Shoot. You know what? This is very anticlimactic with the battle animations not on anyways, so, you know... Let me just do that really quick before I forget again as we go forward. Options. Hi, Strawberry. You never got fainted, okay? That was in another timeline. Don't go in the mart. I keep on going in the mart when I mean to go. You know what? I'm gonna go in the mart actually because I need healing items. And Strawberry goes, yo, what the fuck you mean? Yep. Like, what? What are you talking about? I need hyper potions. So much money. I sure do wish I had a way to renewably get money in this game. I just want to buy all the things. Okay, keeping in mind that we're going up against a whole bunch of ghost types. And a lot of double battles. Well, a lot. 2. Does Darkest Lariat hit everybody? No. Okay. It's just the other thing I'm thinking of. Also, we'll give you something other than False Swipe for these battles. Maybe I should... Also, you weren't even holding an item. Do we spend my last 10k on an Absolute? I think we do. You know, just for fun. And because, you know, it's Rainbow's Affiliate Anniversary Day. We go splurge on an Absolute. Just for you, Strawberry. Because you deserve it after all the times that I made you faint in the last universe. Don't question. It's fine. I mean, you never fainted in any universes. Definitely didn't. Who was the Megastone salesman? Was it you? You? Oops. It was you, but I clicked the button too soon. Generation 3. Here to buy. There it is. Absolute. Goodbye, money. I hardly knew you. Now, if only I could find an ability capsule. Aw, Strawberry's very pleased. Senpai noticed her. Strawberry die? Never. Exactly. We'd never let Strawberry die. Wee. Wee. Oh, Strawberry, how'd you get here before me? Through the power of Absol. I see. I never even grabbed this item. No, I did grab that item. Okay, I saved after that at least. Does that mean I did save after that one battle? Where'd the save button? There's the save button. Okay, let's go. Okay, I did save after battling them. At least I did that. I'm gonna save again. Hi. What if I tell them no? Munch time, let's go. I hope the munchmans aren't poisoned. The munches aren't poisoned. Since I saved, I might as well see what happens if I say no, right? Well, nah, then I'd have to battle them again. But I mean, it might be super easy anyways. Because now we have a Mega Absol on our side. Look at these red and white Pokemon. They're so matchy with each other. These red and white dark types. Red and white shiny dart tapes. Action button. This button. Just gonna set up for a second. Just for fun, you know? Oh, look at that. Oh, god damn it. I forgot it had play rough, didn't it? No! That was a critical hit. Bro, stop channeling your inner absols against me. That's illegal. I know what I want to do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that new move we got. But I don't know if we actually got it in this timeline. Or if that was the other timeline. Yes, we did get it. Shed tail. Get a free substitute up. Trisha and Lee. Be intimidated. We probably would have been able to live that. Oh, you switched this time, huh? Well, how dare you? The substitute faded already? What the heck? And the attack drop from Intimidate is no longer active on the stupid dog. Grr. I want to use Mega Absol in this fight, damn it. I just spent all my money on the Mega Stone. That's more like it. Break that teapot. Smash it. Shedinja Yusei. Die. Dead. It can't be, can it? What if I say no? No, don't be like that, please. I'm begging you. He's like a father to us. I don't know. I know you don't want to, but you're the last hope we have. Be ready. I don't know what he's up to, but it's not good. Did I just lose friendship points with the baddies? Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna say yes. Besides, I want to do that battle better because that was suck. That was a suck battle. Nothing went according to plan. Okay, so you're gonna switch out, are you? And then you're gonna make me waste all my efforts of doing that. What if I just, like, kill it first? What if I don't bother shutting up because I don't need to against you guys? Well, bam! This what you get. Playing rough. Fine, make my useless ability be differently useless. That's much better. That's how the battle was supposed to go. Okay, I'll go knock some sense into your dear old dad. Ooh, zoomies. Zoomies. I don't know why I keep on thinking the artist Pokemon Center. I almost went in again. I like stopped for a second. Strawberry's mind seems to be elsewhere. Why? Hmm. No. Yeah. Hmm. Well, turn one is fine. We Night Slash the Necrozma into the next dimension. Back to the dimension. We just Night Slash it so hard that it goes back to the dimension it was supposed to be in. But as far as the Giratina goes, however, might be a little bit more tricky. Also, I forgot to give Demise a different move other than False Whip. I mean, Strawberry. What do we have? Could knock off. Should knock off whatever it's holding. For fun. What TMs can you use? Could will-o-wisp it. It's not a move you often think about Absol learning is will-o-wisp. I suppose it's sufficiently spooky. Is Giratina a physical attacker, though? I don't think it is. If anything, it's a mixed attacker, honestly. From what I remember in Reborn, trying to train a Giratina, it doesn't even get very much for physical attacks. Will-o-wisp and Hex. Give it a knockoff. Even though part of me is like, no, 3 moves of the same type, no. No coverage, how dare. But I don't really have anything to give you for coverage. Just unfortunate. As far as Giratina, though. What do I do about Giratina, though? I do have fairy types, but they're not leveled up. I guess gray stuff is leveled up. It's not like quite leveled up enough, but it's also weak to ghost moves. And only has training gifts. It is not good. Need play rough on you, bud. I have Moonblast, but Macaron's not leveled up. I have a dragon type and mega Sceptile, but do you have play rough? You do. But you're also not leveled up. Never mind. I mean, you're technically... You just have Breaking Swipe right now. Because this isn't the universe where you got to level 48 and learn Dragon Claw. Unless I just, like, leveled you up really quick. Which I suppose theoretically could happen. If I just did it. Intimidate. Intimidate? Are you saying that this little bird intimidated my literal kaiju? Oh yeah, there's wild Meganiums here. I did not run into any shiny ones while grinding, though. That bird is so fast. It's gonna die so fast. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I I realized when I got our 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 Kaludon here, our yet to be given a nickname other than Lighter Arcaludon, is that it had the ability that would become Stamina when it evolved, and I was very excited about that because Stamina is great. You love when the dog barks like there's an axe murderer outside, but when you look and there's nothing there. Well, that's because the dog scared them away, Sassy. There should be nothing there because the dog did its job of scaring away the axe murderer. There's the dragon claw. Gonna save before I lose it. Almost went into the mart again instead of the Pokemon Center. I don't know why I keep doing that. You see, Sassy, there was nothing there because the dog did their job properly and scared away the axe murderer. The barking was very effective. Worked as intended. Imagine if it actually was the case, though. And the dog is just like, why are you upset? I saved our family. And then we already read all of this dialogue. Bro is crazy with it. Gotta love this music, though. You're surprised the dog's like salad? Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this animation. It's so cool. I'm now very glad that I reset to turn on my animations. That's so cool. Imagine if we had this in Gen 7 instead of 3D models. Oh, it's so cool. Look at it go. That's so cool. I wonder if there's a way to, like, mod in these sprites into Pokemon Reborn. These animated sprites, imagine. Oh, I didn't Mega Evolve. Oh no. I probably should have Mega Evolved. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I will not be standing for that, not KOing. You kidding me? It's quite effective. I need my Necrozma to be stronger. Okay, fine. I'll fuse it with Lunala. Jeez. I said stronger. This one's more defensive, but it still dies in one hit to a dark move. He's got it in a time marble, too. Man. Lunar Necrozma or whatever it's called is very cool. Night Slash. You still don't KO. That's crazy. My suck. I've been played for a fool. I've been played for a fool. I didn't even need the sucker punch. We're already faster. Got a critical hit this time because Strawberry was just so mad. No, you don't need Future Sight, even though I said I wanted coverage. That's technically coverage, but no. Hello, Batcat. Welcome in. Wow. You switched out like a coward, I see. Oh my gosh, he's playing me for a fool. He grudged my crunch. No. I knew I should have just used Heavy Slam or something. Shucks. Shucks and darn it. Did more damage than I wanted for it to have. Big guy does have physical moves, but he also sucks. He's just bulky. Next we see him, he's gonna be like, I want Giratina to be stronger, and then he gives him Origin Form Dark Giratina instead. Beesh wants to learn Coil. No, you're a special attacker. Don't need that. Dusknoir. My friend Absol has something to say to you, Dusknoir. I forgot I did that in this sprite. Ew, it's weird. Laffy Taffy wants to learn Petal Dance. No. I'll stick with Sunny Day Solar Beam, thanks. Golden Go. Golden Go. Is that a steel type? Is that a steel ghost? Whoa, look at it go. Jeez. What a weirdo. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's another thing that sprites would really help with, like a lot of these new Pokemon's shinies and how they're barely different. Like I could see the gold, like the orange stripes being much more prominently like apparent to being silver in a sprite like this. What I'm saying is it would look a lot better as a sprite. So many Pokemon are just better as sprites. Especially sprites that people made with love and care. Like these fan-made sprites. Nom. Stop recovering. Thank you. It listened by dying. Chandelure, Chandelure. Give our fish a chance to battle. We haven't battled with our fish very much. Well, bam. Get drowned. We did it! We beat up Orion! What? Again? You've bested me? Impossible! Possible, Beach. This cannot be. I've lost again. Curse you, Jin! Your powers fail me! You and I will see each other again, Suki. And when we do, it will be a reunion to remember. I will destroy you. You and the rest of this vile world full of the worst of the criminal scum. Bro, have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. He's so hangry, I'm telling you. Bro is hangry. Well, we did it. We beat up Orion. Strawberry sniffing around. So now that we've beaten up the boss man, have these guys moved? They have indeed. Fog Blossom down. Ooh. Trying to remember what this music is. I think it's... It's Johto. Is this Mahogany Town or something? Capital of Shinju Industry. Oops, just run into a light pole. That's fine. Man, that Valerie's something else. A real piece of work, you get me? She mass produces her family's secret poison, using it nonstop in battles. Problem is, it's horribly toxic to the environment, more so during production. At this point, I'll have to move to get out of this place, or my health will fail me. Damn, so she's poisoned. That's why the trees are all dead. Mom says I should stay inside, but I want to play even if the boy is coughing so much he can't even finish the sentence. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Were you outside long? You should rest up with the nurse. Fog Blossom Town is known for its industry, but also its smog. To be honest, it's so bad that most of the trees are dead or dying. Even the grass is covered in toxic dust and safer to stay inside, dear. Jeez, how is this legal? I'm looking to trade for a Weezing if one of the purple ones. I have one of the gray ones, at least I think so. I think he's sick. I know it's charity to take a sick Pokemon, but will you trade with me? Huh, sure. But I don't want to trade you my Weezing. My Weezing is shiny and very important to me. What does Dude Man have for us today? That's the other question. Is this kid like... Is his face like kind of purple? His face is kind of purple. Fog Blossom Medical Center. Your health is our priority. Seems like they're not accepting new patients. The next open appointment is over 6 months out. They must be quite busy. Oh no. Route 10. Whoa. Oh god, the sun. My eyes. My eyes! It's the, volcano area music from Gen 3. The Tar Path and Bitterblade City. What can we find here? Ah! It's a bubber! It's a bobby! It's a Hisuian Poppy! Level 49. Wow. Hmm. Hisuian puppy. You're damaged by recoil. Well, don't do that. You're rock types, so this should be fine. You're also, like, higher level than me, so you should definitely not die. Even though you're doing damage to yourself. I'm gonna have to shiny hunt the puppy on my own time. What have we got for a fancy Pokeball for you? Probably level ball. That looks very fancy and matchy. Are you asleep? You are. Dog. Dog acquired. Does anyone want to nickname the doggo? The scout Pokemon. They patrol the territory in pairs. I believe the igneous rock components in the fur of the species are the result of volcanic activity in its habitat. There's that Hisuian Pokedex. Hisuian Pokedex language for you, using I. Wow, look at the little sprite. His fur looks so much brighter. The white is just bright. That. Okay. Wow, I got intimidate. Rock slide. Are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? I guess you're a mixed attacker, just like regular Growlithe and Arcanine. Makes sense. Never thought about it. Your attack is a little better. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. What's in the cave? Well, The tar path. Ooh, this is the music where... It's one of the cipher bases. I think it's the island. Yeah, this is the, like, volcanic island in the Gale of Darkness. Whoa! Tar cadets. There's another little guy. You're just a fire type, huh? I should really be having, like, Pokemon with False Swipe and stuff to be catching Pokemon. But I've replaced all of my False Swipes. Do you live a body slam? You're high level than me. But you are just a little guy. Crunch would be not stab, and you're not ghost types, so it's probably fine. Hey, there we go. I know that the purple one is a ghost type. What is the other one? Fighting? I'll catch you in a moon ball, because I'd probably evolve you into the ghosty one. If I do. What should we name the little guy? Firechild. Firechild. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon, possessing a fiery fighting spirit. Charcadet will battle even tough opponents. It has a fiery fighting personality. Is that because it can evolve into a firefighting type? I don't know what the orange evolution is called. Is typed. I know they're both. Are they both called Ceruledge? Or is that a different thing? I don't even know. If no one has any suggestions, I'll name it Pepper, because it can evolve into either a ghost pepper or a regular spicy pepper. Like a habanero or something. Oh, that's Flash Fire. Perfect attack IV, but 0 special defense. Interesting. Are you a physical attacker? I'd imagine you'd be. Sacrilege. I started watching the new Pokemon anime the other day. I've only seen like the first few episodes so far, but I keep on hearing good things about it, so that's why I'm giving it a shot. It hasn't quite picked up yet, but I'm only like, I think 4 episodes in. And I think that's the only reason I remember Cerulege's name. But I also don't remember what the other one is called, if it even has a different name. Cerulege. The bad guy seems cool. Oh, I almost just ran into the... That's not the doctor. Oh, wait. That's like the opposite. Pokemon Center is over here. Oh yeah, the time has already gone. I just remembered the the discount on gifted subs just ran out. Sag. I wanted to shout it out again. Not again. First for the one time. Because I wasn't even... I don't know. I don't remember. But I forgot. I remembered just in time for it to be too late to remember. I don't know about you, but I've had enough of living here. I'm trying to sell my house to get out of this toxic nightmare. But who'd buy a house in a town like this? It's a lost cause, I swear. Jeez. Why'd you buy it? Not even anyone living in this house. Nobody. I think I already checked this house. Yeah, I did. Gotta check to be sure. What else is here? More Growliths. Wow, he's so cool. Look at him go. He's just a little guy. What do we got over here? Hidden item on the rock. I want it. I also still need a Pokemon that actually has, like, the flame body ability for egg hatchings. Seems like the place for it. Heatmore gets flame body, doesn't it? I'd have to actually, like, hunt for one with my Gardevoir or something. Heat Rock. Ooh, for my sunny day. My sunny day snake. Heat Rock. Also, I just realized I have a Damp Rock I could give to my fish that makes it rain. You do have leftovers, though. Does somebody else want leftovers more? I mean, probably Couch Potato. But also, as soon as I get like an ice move or something, Rain Dance is gonna be going, so it's not necessary. I feel like that trainer is like much too high level. I'm gonna just avoid him for now. I think I've learned my lesson about going into like next routes before I fight the gym leader and getting absolutely mollywopped by a random trainer. By the first random trainer in the route. I'm just curious about the Pokemon here. Which I can actually see. I've only seen 3 of them. And there's 3 other ones. I'm really enjoying the music. I'm actually gonna put Beesh out front. Because of all these fire types. Lava. Ooh. Magmar. That's definitely gonna have flame body. What is in here? Ooh. It goes down. It goes down, down, and it's going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Ooh, TM. Gimme. Ah! Ooh, flamethrower TM. I wonder if any of my Pokemon can weirdly learn it, even though my only fire type I have is a physical attacker, so I wouldn't teach it to it, but like, if someone else can weirdly learn it, like Duraludon, that'd be interesting. No, it can't. Just, more physical attackers. Why can only all my physical attackers learn flamethrower? None of my special attackers. Wait. Do I have? No, I don't have a item finder. I'm gonna say there might be an item on that rock. Oh, Turtonator. That is a scary Pokemon. There was no item on the rock. Badge. There was no item. No item on the rock. Wah! Wah! Macargo. Now that definitely has an ability that would help me with eggs. We always have a mama lava slug. Well, I will come back when I am ready to catch them. I'm just exploring. Oh gosh, some more trainers. I mean, I'll probably be fine, because they're probably gonna have fire types, and I've got a kick-ass water type. Excuse me? Do you want to die? It wants to die. Oh dear. Wait a second, I have Marvel skill, don't I? You fool. You have chosen this for yourself. Wants to learn Leaf Storm now. If only you were contrary. It's trying to get its sister grass snake's ability move, but it doesn't have that ability, so I'm gonna stick with Sunny Day Solar Beam. Oh, Fish's burn looks painful. No, you have the Marvel Scale ability. You like to have a burn. Helps defense if there's a status problem. Protecting the people is my job, and your Pokemon need to protect you too. And you need to protect your Pokemon. From my Pokemon who I need to protect. That's not a fire type. That's not a fire type. Bro landed that. No, why do you land those? How dare! Isn't that like 70 accuracy? How dare you? Gosh dang it. Heckin' darn it. Oops. I clicked too fast. Well, it doesn't matter. I forget. Dragon does not resist fighting. Dragon resists so many things that I think it does. This could be a problem, actually. Might be in a bit of a problem. I kind of left house with just like a team that's very weak to fighting. This is reminiscent of something. I shouldn't be in this cave, you know? It's like I said. I get mollywopped by the first trainer I meet in a new route. If I go on ahead without fighting the gym first. Just because it wasn't the first trainer that I saw, it's because it's the first trainer that I fought. I was like, they're gonna have fire types. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be easy peasy. And then got this monster. It just lands every single high jump kick it ever clicks. And I forgot the sun is still up. Because I put the sun up. An Ascendant Wailord. Jeez. That's definitely not a fire type, rather. It's definitely not a fire type right there. That is what we call in the business a little bit of a problem. Oops. I wanted to Mega Evolve. Blaziken. Well, there's the fire type. A little too late. This is not ideal. This is certainly not ideal. Is she gonna Mega Evolve it? Get intimidated. Oh no. Oh no, it's setting up. The intimidate means nothing anymore. Let's go, you got the jump catch game. Nice. It's bounced. You bounced. Get surfed, idiot. Well, bam. Wants to learn belly drum. Whoa. Okay. I want that, but I don't want to get rid of any of the moves I have. I guess I'll get rid of Heavy Slam. Because you need Crunch for ghost types, and Body Slam is the good stab move. And Yawn I really enjoy having, especially if I'm going to be hurting myself with Belly Drum. I'm gonna do it. You can always relearn moves. That was a bit of a struggle. What did I get for my struggle? Another wild encounter? Whoa, there's wild Embor here. Gee. Wait, there was Meganium in the last route, and now there's Embor. If I just also find Feraligatr somewhere, then it's Legend ZA confirmed. There's something on this rock? No. Stop running into things. I'm being bullied by Embor. I just want to see what's over here. I shouldn't be here right now. I should leave. And come back after I get the badge. And also have more balanced Pokemon on my team. Which I could just switch out at any time with the remote PC. But I found a Max Revive. Let's go. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave this place. Because I shouldn't be here right now. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Where is my key items? There they are. Get me out of here. And you didn't even do anything. And I didn't even do anything. Aww. Strawberry happily cuddled up to me. Like, it's gonna be a poison gym. So I know that steel is immune to poison. But is steel... Steel is just normally effective against poison, right? We got a little pepper and a pepper. You know, I know that Cerulege is like it's literally trying too hard to be cool, but it kind of won me over in the cool factor in the episodes of the anime that I've watched so far. Like before I was just like, they're trying too hard to be cool with this guy. But now that I've seen it in the anime, I'm like, alright, it's kind of cool though. So we're going up against a poison gym. Then I mean, ground is good, but grass is not ideal for poison. I also will need to come back at some point with a second Weezing to trade for the Galarian Weezing, I think. Poison is not effective against itself. I do have a ground type that has ground moves. If Couch Potat happened to have immunity rather than Thick Fat, then that would be helpful for this specific situation, but I'd still rather have Thick Fat, because that's resistant to fire and grass. Immunity is just no poison. Beach could be interesting. If we get poisoned, we get Marvel Scale activated. I have a couple of psychic types here, but they are not trained up. There's a weird categorization going on here. I don't know. I think if I put these guys next to each other, then it looks a little bit more like I'm basing them off of shape. Little guys, skinny guys, and thickums. And then just Pokemon that I use more regularly. But I could also categorize them as such. Then you're a cross between a skinny guy and a thickum, so I'm not sure. I guess based on your overworld sprite, you're a skinny guy. Not as many little guys. Just put all of my Pokemon in the PC just to categorize them by body shape. Well, it is almost time. It is almost time to be raiding Rainbow. I guess I could try fighting that trainer. But I don't think that's a wise idea, considering how long that other battle took. I'll just run around in the grass, see what other Pokemon in here. Have you seen the puppy? The very good puppy. Seen the turtle. The old man turtle. One of the Pokemon that the Mystery Dungeon ROM hack we played gave me a new appreciation for. Just like Gulpin. You shall let me know when he is going live, Captain. Thank you, Spec, thank you. There's supposedly 3 other Pokemon in this grass, but I have not seen them. I don't mind seeing the puppy again, you know? It's a very good puppy. Oh my gosh, there's Typhlosion here. There's another one to add to the list of... Oh my gosh, Sasha, you're so very late. You are so very late. We're gonna be raiding into Rainbow in like a minute. Better late than never. We're gonna be going now. Oh my gosh, Typhlosion added to the list of mons I need to come back and shiny hunt. Let's go. Typhlosions are here. There's Meganiums in the previous route. There's Embors in the cave. So many cuties to be found. So many starter Pokemon. Rats. Check the VOD. When you land, you'll be flying soon. Oh my gosh. Safe travels, Sasha. I got the shiny Duraludon. And if I had realized how tall Duraludon's overworld sprite is, I would have made Ferrisnill's, or Winsnill's sprite bigger. I didn't know it could be that big. So I might end up doing some changes when I have the time. Little guy! I've accidentally categorized all my Pokemon into little guys, skinny dudes, and thickums. Just by chance. But look at the little spinny windmill. It's so fun. The spinny, spinny, spinny. Thickums. I wasn't sure which one to put our snack friend into because it's like kind of long and also kind of thickum. So, but yeah. I didn't mean for this to happen. It just kind of happened. And then I went with it. Part of you wants to go and yell late in his chat, but equally you're not gonna be rude on his anniversary. How nice of you, Spec. To give him to cut him some slack on his anniversary day. You try. Did you update? I did update. I did. I remembered to update today. My snake is chewing on my feet. I beat up the man. I went and beat up man. Orion. I beat up Orion. I night slashed his Ooh, I didn't even realize there was nothing up here. I didn't actually go further up here. I was like, ooh, those guys are gone. I want to see what's over there. I didn't actually go up here yet. Being very graceful. The whole 3 minutes. You are allowing him so much grace. I am so proud of you, Spec. Airport Wi-Fi is crap. I will make the VOD up probably just as soon as I finish. Once in a while I forget to like go in right away and export it. I have it set up to not auto export because when I or not auto publish rather, because when I publish the VOD is when I also export it to YouTube. So if I ever forget to export it to YouTube, I'll know if I didn't export it because it won't have been published. This is my little way of making sure I do that. But I usually do it right away when I'm finished streaming. And I will remember to do that today as well. So that you may view it at your leisure. When I think of Orion, he's very cool. Very bad man. Bad and done like he's supposed to be bad. But yeah, I was very entertained by the whole my necrozma isn't strong. You gypped me. I want a stronger necrozma. So it's like, all right, here, dust main necrozma. There you go. Then he got Giratina, and I can just bet he's gonna be like, all right, Giratina. The Giratina you gave me also sucks, and then he gives him the origin form Giratina instead. Just like, I thought that was entertaining. Very crazy. Yeah. Can neither confirm nor deny my accurate statement, my accurate assessment. Fair enough, fair enough. It was funny because I went in. It's like I turned, I started a stream, I turned on the game, etc. I like whenever I'm offline grinding, I always turn off animations just to make everything go faster and stuff. While I'm like mindlessly grinding or shiny hunting or anything. So I went into like both of the grunt battles with no animations on because I forgot to turn them back on. I finished the one battle and then I was like, ah, shoot, I forgot to turn on animations. I'll turn them on now. And then I went to go heal and then I forgot. And then I did the next battle and then I still forgot. And then I went to heal, and then I went back, and then I just stumbled face first into the next cutscene and into the Orion cutscene and forgot to turn it on again. So I was like, you know what? Heck it. And I just restarted, and then I had to redo one of the battles because I didn't save. I saved after the first battle, and then I didn't save after the second battle, so I had to redo the second battle with battle animations. Sounds like a normal CT outcome. Yeah. I forgot. Seems to be aware that we have daylight savings now, so not too dink dunk on the time. Ah. You want to know something funny? Because you have a really funny story tangentially. Ah, he's live. Ah. Well, I guess we'll just have to hear the funny story over in Rainbows. Did I remember to put on the music here? Yes, we have music continuing. Good. Thank you for the raid exclamations, Beck. I appreciate it. Now I can just do raid rainbow rush. Thank you for also the shout out. You see that? That's where we're going to that Absol right there. We're going over there. It's Rainbow's affiliate anniversary stream. Let's get our raid messages copied. Go ahead and copy whichever one you're able to copy, whichever one you're able to use, rather. You can technically copy either of them, but if you have my emotes, feel free to use the first one. If not, feel free to grab the second one. And even if you have my emotes and you want to use the second one, you can do that too, because I love them equally. They are both very good. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It has been a fun stream. We beat up an evil dude and his legendary Pokemon. Can confirm. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go head on over into Rainbows. Wish him a happy affiliate anniversary for me. Give him a good stream for me. I will see you all over there. And I will see you all tomorrow. Fingers slash toe beans crossed. Thank you, Spec. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the mods. OMG, you're late. You're late, Joyce. Oh my gosh, but you're here just in time to raid Rainbow. I'll see you over there. The countdown is happening. Hi and bye, and I'll see you there. Anyway, hi.